Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Like always, we are going to swipe through to my Good Notes app, open up my Good Vibes digital bullet journal, and get started. First off, what I usually do is go into my images and I place all the items I have for this month. This month happens to be a maroon sunflower theme, so I'm going to go through and place all my items, and then we'll get back when I start adding the smaller details to each page. Alright, now that that final item is placed, we are going to move on to adding more detail to each page. As you can see, everything is maroon and sunflower themed. I tried to stick with the same colors and the same patterns for this spread. I really wanted to keep a nice dark fall color still, but I wanted to brighten it up with some sunflowers to make it seem a little bit more happy and fun to fill out. First off, we're going to switch to this monthly calendar. I just kept the same format that I've used the past few months and just did the whole page as a calendar. I like writing in each number for each month. One, it makes it easier to use the same format because I can just fill it out each month with the different months, and it also stays a little cohesive. I've been getting used to this one, so it's nice to have the same format you get used to in each spread. Now that this calendar is all done and pretty, we're going to move on to the next two pages, which are my habit tracker and exercise and water tracker. As you can see, this spread looks a little bit familiar. I wanted to use the same format this month because I really liked using it. It was really easy to fill out. I liked having it all on the same page, so I just transferred the same layout for the different habits and just did a nice sunflower background with some nice yellow and golden titles up ahead. I used the text feature in GoodNotes to enter all my different habits and exercises and the numbers for the water tracker in here. I like using the text feature just because it's really clean. It looks like you just typed it right in there on a computer, which you technically are. But it's nice and clean, it's nice and organized, and I can always change them if I ever decide to change up my habits. Sometimes I find that certain habits don't really fit into my schedule or my life very well, so it's nice to know that I can always just swap right in there and change it. Now that my habit tracker is finished, I moved on to my exercise tracker and just input the different exercises I'm going to do throughout the month in each box like my habit tracker. And after that, I just left the water tracker blank this month because I got the hang of it. It just has 8 boxes for each day to drink my 8 glasses of water, and then it has 31 sections for the 31 days throughout the month. Moving on to the next 2 pages of my bullet journal spread, I decided to add some new things to my journal this month. I decided to do an expense tracker and an income tracker just to try it out and see how it fits into my bullet journal. I've wanted to track my expenses, but it seemed a little bit overwhelming, so I thought if I made a fun spread, it would be a little bit easier to track my expenses and income throughout this month, and then just see how it works and if I want to incorporate it into any future bullet journal spreads. All of these items will be available in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link in my bio. I decided to make it a little bit easier for you guys who do purchase them and leave both of these pages blank, and then also offer the titles that I put for each one as a PNG, so you can either place them on your own spread if you want to, or you can always put your own headings. You could even make it a different tracker other than an expense and income tracker if you like the format as well. Now that my expense and income tracker finished, I moved on to the final 2 pages of my bullet journal spread this month. I decided to incorporate another new item, and I made a chore chart. I decided to leave this one blank in the bundle as well, just in case you guys like the format. You can use it as a chore chart or anything else your heart desires. I labeled this one as chore chart and just used this PNG sticker that is also offered in the bundle and placed it right above on the page. I wanted to do something pretty simple. I just did boxes with areas to enter whatever chore I'm doing and then just check it off whenever it's finished. I wanted to organize them by different parts of the house, so I also left a blank part above the box as a title. So you'll see right now I'm just using the text feature in GoodNotes and labeling each section. So I have a kitchen section, bedroom, living room, kind of like that, so that I'll know which part of the house those chores need to be done in. And that finishes up the final item for this month's spread. Like always, thank you guys so much for visiting my channel and watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. I do post videos once a month, so if you want to be notified when my next video is posted, please hit that subscribe button. I will leave links to my Instagram page, my Etsy shop, and my Pinterest all in my bio. If you need any bullet journal inspiration, feel free to swing by either of those pages. I do post quite often about the different spreads I'm doing or future spreads that will be posted. If you want to be tuned in for any sales, also subscribe to my Instagram. I post every time I host a sale on there. And of course, have an amazing November. I'm so excited to share next month's spread with you, so make sure you tune into my channel in December to see what's up.